Aloha. So this video is to tell you something that I've known for quite a while and just was avoiding telling anyone because I didn't think it was really important. I didn't want to get them all concerned, but now that I'm on my own and I don't have health insurance, medical insurance, whatever you call it, I thought it might make sense to just make people aware of a condition that I might have that might turn into something in the future. It might not. So you can't say I hid it from you or whatever, because I'm just being transparent. By the way, that's my dog. Oh, you can't see him. He's too low. Anyway, Tebow, be quiet. So, let me make sure my mic's on. So, in 2016, I had a mammogram done. And it came back that there was something, but it was inconclusive. And so I had a second mammogram done, still inconclusive. Had an ultrasound done, it was inconclusive. Then they wanted a biopsy, and I said no, because I don't want you poking it, and then if it is cancer, then it gets on the defensive and then starts multiplying to defend itself, because I had heard that had happened to somebody. And I didn't want to have to deal with making the appointment and dealing with all the aftermath from that, and having another appointment to go over the results, and then if it is cancer, then they're going to want to remove it and then do chemo and I don't know what else. And I had a coworker who was in her 40s and got cancer, and Tebow, stop. There is no threat here, okay? I'm trying to train him to not bark at every little thing, but I just don't have the patience to do it anymore. Anyway, I have enough. I have a hard time training myself to be disciplined. So anyway, where was I? Oh, so did not get the biopsy done, and so then I just decided, I'm just going to do whatever I can to not let this cancer grow. So avoiding sugar as much as I can, avoiding stress, or releasing stress as much as I can, although, up until my husband passed, I had a lot of stress because of his chronic illness. So, but I did do a lot of exercise and meditation and stuff and prayer to relieve that. And so lately I have not been as disciplined to sorry. To avoid sugar as much as possible, because some people just don't understand when I tell them I don't eat sugar, wheat, dairy, because it messes with my body and my brain, and they look at me weird, like, you're a health freak, and they just keep on offering me stuff. I went to a birthday dinner and they had cheesecake there, and I'm politely said no thank you, and they're like, here, at least have a spoonful, to celebrate her birthday with us. And I'm like, okay, I don't want to be rude, but, So anyway, I had a spoonful, so I figure, okay, a little bit every once in a while shouldn't hurt, but I don't know. So, yeah, that's basically it. So yeah, I might have cancer. I might not. I believe that we all have cancer cells in our body, and that they just get activated, if you want to call that, or they start multiplying because of some kind of trauma in our life, whether it's physical or mental. If you're exposed to pollution or unhealthy foods, and whatnot. So I'm just trying to do my best to, yeah, avoid anything that's unhealthy as much as possible, and do what I can to relieve stress. So that's partly why I'm doing this video, is to relieve the stress of, I guess, holding in this information. So that way, whoever's viewing this video, you know it. Oh, there you can see Tebow. And so you can't say, "Hey, you never told me," you know. It's like, well, I did. I just didn't want to make a big deal out of it, because if I make a big deal out of it, then it gets stressful, right? So then, yeah, we want to avoid stress as much as possible. So I hope this video was informative to you, maybe even entertaining, with Mr. Tebow working in the background. Anyway, so in my next video, I'm going to talk more about how I'm getting back to avoiding stress, relieving stress, and I feel like I'm at a crossroads in my life right now, which was getting me stressful. But today I fasted and I did a lot of reflection, and yeah, I was seeking God's word to help guide me. And then I came across this video that basically said, if you're looking for God to tell you what to do when you pray, what you need to do is you need to start doing things, and God will either leave that door open for you, or he will close it. Like, if it's hard to like accomplish something and you keep on like finding it's hard, then that's God